Welcome to LT Outdoors, the channel with everything the outdoor world has to offer.
Gotta be an 11.
Wow, I've never seen one that big.
Sun is coming up, bottom's going down.
Look at that.
Fish are all abiding and jumping all around. Let's hook up the boat, come on, let's go. It's time for LT Outdoors. I'm talking LT Outdoors. Might go hunting, fishing, metal detecting, might even do a little fortune too. I'm talking LT Outdoors. I hope you enjoy the show.
Get a load of that. Now today, guys, I'm gonna do things smart. I'm gonna start as far downstream as I plan to trap and work my way back up. That way the current will be pushing all the mud away from me and I'll be able to see the holes clear without mucking them all up. So yeah, let's see what happens. Usually there's a bunch of muskrats down through here. Hopefully there still is, because I got a lot of way to go to get to where I want to be. Yeah, we got a bunch of good ones. Now this one's not, that might be deep enough for a smaller colony. Because I've just been continuously setting. Look at this. Oh, I am so happy. This is the kind of stuff I dream of, man. Oh, that's a good one for a colony right there. I don't think it's quite big enough. I'll try it for this big one. If it is, it's gonna be a good one, but now I'm also gonna set a conibear on this side in case they try to sneak around. So I really think they're just gonna constantly go in there, but at the same time you can see some of them also do come this way from time to time, so I am gonna set an extra. If you look at this one's all mudded up. You can see kind of a hazy mud around it. That means one just came in or out of there not that long ago. This is definitely being used. Ah, there's two that's mudded up here. Oh, and that one's got a spinner in it. You guys have seen me get spinners and stuff before trapping. When you're trapping, you really find a lot of tackle. Oh, this one's a crawler harness. But that's okay, I can use the swivel. I can use the clevises. That's cool. Just came across this. Perfect for a colony. It does not get any better for a colony, guys. This is a really nice channel. Ooh. It's a nice channel going up in there. And I don't know, with all that open water, I'm gonna guess that stuff goes in and out of there, so I am gonna set one there just out of curiosity, really. But it looks like rats and stuff are coming in and out of here. There. Just kind of move this stick out of the way so it don't get in there, but yeah, anything that comes or goes under there is gonna get nabbed. Oh, another really good colony hole, guys. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get rid of all these today, but it's looking like I'm not going to have a problem. Because there's so much sign. like that, right in front of that hole. Anything coming or going is gonna get nabbed. A whopper plopper. I know what this is. I don't know how it got so far under though. Ooh, I'll use that. Oh, there's a really good hole right there, folks. Yep, that one ain't getting left behind. Oh, that's a young blue heron right there, folks. Coming up to another beaver lodge. Caught a lot of bass under this one, but let's see if there's anything active in it. Haven't been able to find a beaver hole yet. Sure would be nice to get on. Oh yeah. See all that fresh mud, folks? This is being used. In fact, I think the hole's right over there. I'm not even gonna mess around right here. It looks like the holes are over there. I will take a peek though. If there is a hole here, I will put one here. That is a big, big beaver lodge. Okay, there is a hole here. So I think I am gonna have to set here. I think I'm gonna try and catch him right here. This one, I'm gonna try and pinch him off. I can see where he goes, right between here. That's a good set right there, guys. Okay, I've never actually seen a better spot for a 330 than right here. This is pretty ridiculous, guys. The beavers have a hole. Their tunnel goes between those pilings. It's perfect. Yep, if I miss this beaver, I'm gonna be pretty mad at myself. I'll just cable off around this pillar so I don't lose it. And I wish I had stabilizers, but it's gonna have to work. Yeah, this beaver's got holes all over. Whenever you see a bunch of tracks and then a bunch of slide, that's an otter. Obviously, they like to play. You've probably seen videos of them. But what they'll do is, this ice must have been thick enough, they get to running, then they'll slide on their belly for a bit, and then they run again and slide on their belly. But yeah, there's definitely otters back here. I knew there would be. There's always otters around. Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of LT Outdoors. I don't know if you can tell or not, but this is a totally different area than where I've been trapping. This is actually one of my first trapping areas when I was a kid. I know this like the back of my hand. There's a lot of good trapping here, but today is my muskrat challenge. If you were on my live last night, you've seen that I had a challenge going. Whoever gets the closest number today to whatever I end up with wins a little prize package. But so far, I see we at least got a few rats. There's one here. I'm gonna shimmy us up here a little bit though, because we got one up here in the front. Actually surprised it's only got one. This is a pretty good channel here, but as you can see, we got one there. I'm sure there's more. I gotta hurry up. This gets modded up so quick back here. Just a kind of a smaller rat, but it's all right though. They all add up. That's number 2. There's number 3. There was a couple spots like this that were so good that I put 2 traps in front of, because they had a couple different runways. This is a bigger one here. This is a full adult. What I like about the river too, guys, is the water's clean here, so when I wash them off, they actually stay clean. Oh, nice. I put that extra trap there just because of that. Again, he has a wide, there's so much room here for them to go around the trap. I see I got at least 2, it looks like 2 in the trap in the colony, 1 here in the conibear. I am so glad I stuck that conibear there. I had a feeling they were going to try and squeeze around me. And he did. Thought he'd have an easy way out, but it didn't work that way. Here. Nice, clean. That's what I love, man. These river rats are nice and clean. They're not all the mud balls like I usually get in the marshes. When I dry these off at home, they're going to be beautiful and ready to sell. I'm excited because this is a good hole. See how many more we can get, guys. All right, guys, here's number 7. That is that is the perfect hole right there, folks. I am always surprised at how well they make their holes. They never seem to be oblong, or they're just the perfect round hole. Here I am pulling some of these because they're not performing. That is a giant muskrat right there. Can you see that? That thing looks like, it looks like a baby otter. And it's nice because it's in kind of a dry set, so it's a little fluffy. That's a big muskrat. They don't get bigger than that. He's skinned out. I won't have to wait on him. That's number 8. Nope, this is 9. This is number 9. I thought it was. So we're doing darn good today, folks, and we're barely scratching the line right now. There's a lot more traps to go. And this isn't even one of the huge holes I found. I mean, I knew it was a good one up under there, but that's another big adult rat right there, folks. We might beat the record today. That makes 93. So you're getting really close to the 100 mark. This one's in a really deep spot. In fact, I'm surprised I caught him. I did miss the hole a little bit. It was hard to set this one because I couldn't see very well down there. And again, I could tell it's gonna get murky to where I can't tell, but that's a big, pretty, that's a nice prime rat right there. Number 10 for the day. I'm excited. I knew we were gonna get a bunch. Got a colony here with a big,
that's a big
rat. That's as big as they get, folks.
It is big.
You gotta love that. We actually got number 12 right now. This is 11. There's a 12th one right up here. Yep. That was a 120. I had set here on a stand. That's a big rat. That's Hubbard rat right there. Dang. Yeah, that's a giant, folks. We're gonna gonna have another, we're gonna get some mink out of this spot and some more rats. Yep, I'm actually shocked again there's only one, because this is, but you know what happens though, folks? When the rat gets himself jammed up in here like that, he makes it so the door won't open again. So just because there's only one rat in there, don't think that that's the only one in the hole. There's probably a whole pile. He's just stopping the hole from any more from coming or going, but I guarantee there's a bunch more right here. That's a good hole. This is what I like to see, especially that. That's a good sign when you see some floaters. That is always something that makes me happy. Then we got at least one. Looks like just one really big one again. Just a monster. Yeah, that's a big prime. They get that nice orange coloring when they're prime. Real pretty. I don't think I could have fit more in this little colony if I wanted to with him. Yeah, that's cool. So that's 14. And it's also good for rats. Another big one.
Look at all those tracks.
Another beast. We're just killing it today, guys. Oh, hey, we got 2, 3.
3.
Oh man,
The trifecta.
I didn't expect that. I thought there was one in there. 3. That makes
18, I think.
I think it's 18. I'm starting to lose count. We'll have to count at the end, guys, but I know we're doing good. I think we're over 100 or at 100 now. Definitely better than, jeez, yeah, this is a good hole.
That's 17.
17?
That's
There-
100.
Yeah, there wasn't no more fitting in here. This is one of the smaller colonies, and they have themselves jammed. First time in my life, and it just keeps happening. That's so cool. Just got another one, guys. I think that's 19. Getting so close to my 21 record. We're gonna beat it today, I'm pretty sure. Guys, let me tell you what. It's the day. It's the day we break records. I got a colony right here, and this thing is chock full. As far as I can see, it looks like there's probably 3. There's one floating in front of the boat. This is the first one. Golly. Yeah, that's packed. There might be 2. If there's 2, it's 2 big ones, but there's definitely more than 1 in there. 2. It's all right though. So we got 3 right here as of now. There might be, I'm sure there's more in these other traps too.
21 ties the record.
Yep, tied right now. And I've still got some really good sets coming up. Another good sized one. They're averaging really nice today, folks. I can't quite see that one yet.
I think I see a tail.
You do?
Maybe.
Tails are a good sign. We got another rat floating here. I think that's 26. I don't know, running out of, forgetting now how many we got, but I know I've beat the record. That's all that matters. I know we're over 100. That's really cool. I was hoping to do that this week, but I didn't think I'd do it the very first day. And I tell you, man, for a first day set, a lot of guys will set their traps and give it a couple days, and for them, you know, 25, 30 rats ain't nothing, but for a one-day check, this is really good. That's another big one. Good sized rat. Only a few feet from where we were just a minute ago. That's another big, pretty prime one. This is the spot I set 3 traps in, because as you can see, he's got runways going all over the place. I definitely didn't want to leave this uncovered here. Yep, another real nice, that's good color. That's exactly what you want. Oh, we got a boat full of rats today, folks. I was rushing as fast as I could to get to that one. Boom, there's a rat right here. Some of these stakes I've got just barely under the surface. Kind of like it that way though. I don't want everybody and their brother seeing all my stuff. So if I can hide them, I do, but another good rat, guys. Trap day. I really hope you guys are enjoying this video as much as I am making it, because we're getting some fur today. Got another one right here, guys. Got one right there. There might be two. Can't tell. It's just crazy. We're piling them up, man. We're piling them up. If you guys, if one of you guessed 40, you might be getting close today. It's funny, guys. Before this year, my personal record was like 14. I'm just blowing that away every day now. Crazy. Well, just got the one here, guys. Motor's getting a little hung up. This is a really good hole, though. It's another one where I had to put more than one trap because it's just a big muskrat run. They just keep coming. Oh, we're still killing it. It's been every trap, man. We've been getting to every trap and it's either knocked down or we got one. So we're doing really good. Really good. Got two here, one there. So what happens if you take your time, make sure the sets are good. Skip the holes that ain't so good. Make sure that stakes are tight, traps are straight. You won't miss so many. That's a good size on there. Lots and lots of rats. I am shocked we ain't got no random mink out of all these rat sets, but it'll happen. There was only one good hole that I found yesterday. That's a big one too. One good hole and I decided to set it anyhow. Sometimes it's worth it. This guy definitely was worth it. And I think it'll be worth a reset because there might be a bunch in there. It's another 120. They're a little bigger or a little stronger. They got two springs on them instead of the one on a 110. Kind of makes them more of a pain for muskrats. I don't recommend them for rats. I use them mostly for mink. But again, that's a big rat, so let's keep on going. I thought this trap was just set off with nothing in it, guys, but there's a rat in here. He's just sitting in the mud. Nice. Yep, didn't think I had one there. That's pretty cool. We're really doing good today, guys. As far as our numbers go compared to the amount of traps, you know, even if we had 25% catch rate is pretty dang good, especially muskrats. They knock a lot of them over. We just got a double on beavers. Come on now, how cool is that? A double on beavers and like 40 freaking muskrats. Oh my God. Now yesterday, I'm gonna make sure you guys see me setting this in the video so you can see how I did it. But this was just a complete blind set. There's a creek coming in right here, or a channel, and there's a log. And you can clearly see with the log where animals are coming under it and going. I assumed, and I still think they are, otters are doing it. But here we got two beavers. That one was huge. Man, and this ain't even my beaver sets, guys. I've still got a lodge set right over here. We might have more than two beavers today. That's even a big one. He's got a very big tail, but that's a big beaver. Holy cow. Yeah, here we are pulling up to the spot, and I could see that one sticking out. I knew right away we had something. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you, for a small tail, that's a hefty beaver right there. That ain't messing around. I only had the one stake in it, but I had it set so that it was on its side. I think they travel through that a little easier. God. I did not expect this, guys. Not one bit. Oh my God, dude. This one's big. This one's gonna have to get weighed. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That is a beaver.
That's a pig.
I bet you that's at least a 50.
Probably. That's a good, if he ain't 50, he's pushing it. That's a big beaver. Big beaver. Just gathered up those two big beavers. Here we got another big rat. I don't know what this makes. We're gonna count it up by the end here, but we gotta be pushing 40 if we're not there yet. Guys, this is just getting ridiculous. Look at this beaver slide. What? Could be from the otters even. They like to do that, but the beavers are the ones mudding that up. Got another good size. That's another big one. Oh, is there two?
I believe so.
Oh my God.
You could double up again.
I think I got 4 beavers. No way. No way. We got 4 beavers. And I've still got, this ain't even my best set. I shouldn't do this. No, I'm not gonna do this. That'll fall down. I was gonna say I could sneak over there, but I do have some more beaver sets, guys, that, man, I actually think I got another beaver right there.
I see it. You do.
That is a beaver, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Good Lord. 5 beavers. Maybe another one. Still got another hole. This is just stupid. Golly. Yep, we got a kit. Oh, is that a beaver or an otter? This might be an otter.
I think it is. It's smaller. It is an otter. It's an otter.
An otter! Oh my God! That is only the second otter of my life, guys. You got no idea how excited I am right now. This happens a lot in a beaver set. That's usually how a lot of people get their otters. Oh, this is a good size otter too. It's definitely not a baby.
No, that's a good otter.
Yeah, that's the size I want. Oh,
that's a big otter.
What an awesome. Look at this. That is the second one of my entire life.
That's a big otter.
And I think they bumped it to 3 this year, guys. I think we're gonna get 3 otters. There's that big old otter. Here. There's another giant beaver, at least 40, probably 45 pounder. This is just insane, insane. And we found out we got another otter over there, guys. Another big adult otter. This is a day all around for records for me. Like I said, I've only got 1 otter in my entire life. Now I've gotten 2 in one day. Beavers, this is probably a new record for me in one day with beavers, especially rats. Just stupid. Plus we got more rat traps to check. Who knows, maybe we got some mink. Wow! You guys see that? We were just catching traps and we just hammered another big beaver. That is a first for me, folks. That is a big one. Back to kick the steak up. It's just crazy, guys. Got a big old otter right over here. Another big adult beaver just got in the trap right there. I am glad I wired that off, though, I can tell you that right now, because I can see when that otter pulled it out, he pulled both stakes, they're floating right there, and I think if it wasn't for that trap being on the wire, he would have got out a little ways. Oh yeah, another big adult. 2 in one day, plus all these beavers. Just ridiculous. That's a boatload of fur, I don't care what anybody says. God. When Rich walked up there on that lodge, this thing shot out. It's another big, probably 45, 50 pound beaver. Crazy, guys. Still at it, folks. We are on the end of the line. I think there's only a few more sets left, but hey, we got another rat. Otters, beavers. This boat is way down right now, folks. This is definitely, quite literally, a boatload of fur. You don't get any better than this. Another young rat, but hey, I'll take them all. They all add up. It's about a medium. I mean, all in all, as far as the number of traps go compared to the number of animals, we're doing really good. It was almost too hard to set a 110 because it was hard to see where the one hole was. Another medium. Still though, guys, this is I would not doubt if we have over 40 right now. That's not an understatement. We're gonna be counting them at the end here before we take a picture and do the outro, but I think we got 40 plus. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this adventure. Me and Rich had a ball today. We are whipped. If you guessed 40 or close to it for the number of rats, you are correct. I would have never guessed in a million years I'd be getting that many, guys. This was just insane. Ended with 40 rats, 2 big adult otters, and 4 adult beavers. This has just been a ridiculous day. Definitely one that I'll remember for the rest of my life. And we're just gonna see if we can top this every time. So next time we come out, see if we can get more than 40.
The Outdoors has been brought to you by RBM Jigs and Lake Effect Lure Co. Everything for the serious ice fisherman. Sportsman's Connection, mapping the outdoors since 1992. Wellman's Bait and Tackle, check them out in Oscoda, Michigan. Cowboy Coffee Chew, a cup and a pinch. Crooked Bend, the leader for food plot mixes here in Michigan. LS Custom Game Calls, check them out for incredible game calls. They have waterfowl and much more. And Shelly's Shirt Shack, where all the LT Outdoors merchandise is made.
Dead men tell no tales.